I don't know what this is. Hi. But you are seeing a new brand new video. My bed. And also, we got LOLs, drawings, and my awards. So that's what they are. Also, so day 67, I read the book Volcanoes as a bonus. And this notebook right here, it's not in the very best condition at all. But in this book, I write every single book that we've read in the read-alouds in this book. That's why I look back to this when I'm picking our bonus books for the day, for the read-aloud. And they're all in alphabet order. You know, you got F, you got G, so you know, you get the gist. But let's go to V, Volcanoes. So I read that yesterday for our bonus story, and I completely forgot about this notes book. Oh, completely. And basically, why am I having such a trouble finding the letter F? I mean, not F, V. Okay, getting close. All right, V. Right there, Volcanoes. That is a very old entry, by the way, so I already read that book before. And I didn't realize that, so I just reread the book, Volcanoes, that I've already written. Okay, let's just go. And also, I don't have school tomorrow. But on Tuesday, I'm going to be swimming at my school. That's nice. I don't think anybody cares, but yeah. So we have our usual books. We have the Pokemon's Classic Handbook. We're not very close to being done with that book, but that's that. And our bonus book, I'll show it again because it's very funny. Next we have the nursery collection. Also, we are still not even halfway. This side is the pages we still need to read. And then we got our Diary of a Wimpy, which also is not very close. And our bonus book, Backyardigans. Backyardigans, not Blackyardigans. Backyardigans, exploring we go. So I think we might read this book first since it's the shortest. Actually, no, that's our bonus book. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's check the books. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll be doing this one, I guess. Okay, so last time we read, we learned a little bit about a candy bar sale, basically, a fundraiser for their school to raise money. And we learned that it wasn't even successful, so you guys can go to Read Aloud Day 67 to figure that out. And by the way, I will be posting these stories that we read in the description now. Okay, let's get started. Saturday. Today's Saturday. But I wish I would have done this part. Saturday. Today's Sunday. Saturday. Speaking of money, Uncle Gary spent all of his allowance this week and asked me if he could borrow some of mine. When Dad found out, he was pretty mad. It turned out Uncle Gary spent his money on scratch tickets at a convenience store. Dad told Uncle Gary he's got better chance of getting struck by lightning than winning the lottery, and that he's just wasting his money. So here is Uncle Gary right there, and there's the dad. He's pretty mad. I mean, I would be mad too. I mean, yeah. Sometimes my family did buy a couple lottery tickets. Now, if you don't know what a lottery ticket is, it's basically a little ticket with numbers on it. And if on the news, they basically say, oh, numbers, let's give an example. I don't know how many numbers are in the lottery, but say like I did, you needed 5. 8, 24, 60, and 300 something. Okay, so say like I had I had the exact same numbers on my ticket. I would go to cash out that money, and it can go to $1 million. I think I've seen it at $1 billion before. So if you win the lottery, you get a bunch of money. So that's how the lottery works. So that's basically what a scratched off ticket is, basically. Well, no, a scratch ticket is completely different. A scratch ticket is where you scratch off things and then you get money. But lottery and I think scratch tickets are completely different. But Dad probably should have chosen his words more carefully because now Manny won't step foot outside if it's raining. So I love how they did the rain. It's very pretty. Okay. Scratch tickets are a sore subject for Dad anyway. A few years ago, Dad bought Uncle Gary a nice winter jacket for Christmas, and Uncle Gary gave Dad a scratch ticket. Dad seemed a little annoyed that he spent all his money on Uncle Gary, and Uncle Gary just gave him a gift that only cost $1. So here is the jacket that the dad bought Uncle Gary, but all he got for the dad was a scratch-off ticket. Dad scratched off the little squares on the card with a coin, and he got 3 cherries, which meant he just won $100,000. Okay. Yes, butter. So he's really, really excited. But it turned out the ticket was just a gag gift, and it was a fake. You should have seen the look on your face. Ha ha ha. So he's making fun of him, and he's really mad. Those little tornadoes above some character's head means they're angry, by the way. We still can't mention that Christmas to Dad because it just puts him in a bad mood for the rest of the day. What Dad really wants is for Uncle Gary to get a job so he can move out of our house. I'm starting to wish Uncle Gary would get a job too, because lately he's been spending a lot of time in my room playing on the computer. He's addicted to this virtual world game where you can do anything you want, like a policeman or a construction worker or a rock star. But in the game, Uncle Gary is just a guy who doesn't have a job and buys a bunch of scratch tickets every day. Sorry, your scratch ticket is not a winner. Dang it. So there's Gregory trying to sleep, and there's Uncle Gary doing his thing. So that was the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, third wheel for today. Let's look at which story is the shortest. Okay. We'll do the nursery collection because we're only doing 2 in the Pokemon book today. High jump. The shrew said to the kangaroo, I can jump as high as you, laughed Kanga. How can that be true of one so small? Please tell me, do. Please tell me. Do, said Shrew. I'll show you. Then you'll see. I'll jump so high I'll reach that tree. But first of all, you must agree to show me your jumping skills to me. Then Kanga bounced into the air, so busy he was unaware that the shrew was clinging to his hair to reach the treetop. Most unfair. Back Kanga landed on the ground. Your turn, he said, and spun around. Up here, called Shrew, a distant sound. Well, said Kanga, I'll be bound. So here is the Shrew and Kanga. And then here is the aftermath. There is the Shrew, and here's Kanga. Very surprised. For a second, I thought that this other kangaroo, these 2 kangaroos, were different people. Okay, so the next time we read, we're going to, I guess we could do 2 tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do 2 tomorrow. Little Miss Muffet and Wee Willie Winky tomorrow. So that is the nursery collection. If you're wondering why I'm going like this, like with my head, it's because I'm trying to see if you guys can see the picture. Because, like, it would be really funny if I'm like, oh, here is the bunny. Yeah, so that would be awkward. So that's why I do that. Alright, let's do our Pokemon collection handbook. So last time we read about Meowth and his 2 upgrades. His only 1 upgrade that he can have. Now we're going to learn about Psyduck. Psyduck, not Psyduck. So here is the most favorite ducky of Pokemon, Psyduck. Duck Pokemon, type water. Though Psyduck can use mysterious psychic powers, it can never remember doing so. Apparently this power creates strange brain waves that resemble deep slumber. How to say it? Psyduck. Height 207, metric height 0.8 meters, weight 43.2 pounds, and metric weight 19.6 kilograms. Possible moves: Water Spout, Scratch, Tail Whip, Water Gun, Disable, Confuse the Water Pulse, Furry Swipe, Screech, Zen Headbutt, Aqua Tail, Soak, Size Up, Amnesia, Hydro Pump, and Wonder Room. So that is his first upgrade. That is his first original form. And then he upgrades to Golduck. Here is Golduck. Type water, duck Pokemon. The webbing on its legs make Golduck an excellent swimmer. Even when facing strong currents and towering waves, it can cut through the water to rescue shipwreck victims. How to say Golduck. Height 507, metric height 1.7 meters, weight 168.9 pounds, and metric weight is 76.6. Possums, Aquajet, Water Spout, Sketch, Tailwhip, Water Gun, Disable, Confusion, Water Pulse, Furry Swipes, Screech, Zen Headbutt, Aquatail, Sulk, Size Up, Amnesia, Auto Pump, and Water Room. I did that really fast. So here is his 2 upgrades. And the next time we read, we're going to do... Ooh, okay. Nice. We're going to be doing 2 tomorrow. We'll do Mankey and Growlithe. Okay. That was our Pokemon for the book. That was our Pokemon book for today. Let's read our bonus book since we have a lot of time though. So here is our book. Will the Backyardigans find a place where no one's been before? And there's the little hippo, Tasha. Now let's see if I can remember. Oh. Y'all, they do not have Austin on here. He's the little king. No, wait, no. What is he? Is he a bunny or a kangaroo? Might be a kangaroo. I don't know. Okay, so this is the little orange man is Tyrone. This is Uniqua. This is Pablo, and this is Tasha. But Austin is supposed to be there. This is what Austin looks like. He's the purple. Sorry about that. Someone called me. Okay. So here is Uniqua on the front. Exploring We Go by Kitty Frost. What a perfect day for exploring, Uniqua thought happily. Good thing I happen to be a brave explorer. Walking towards her ship, Uniqua thought of all the places she can explore. So here is Uniqua with a map. And that is her house in the background. I want to place my flag where no one's been before, she declared. Then she looked over at Explorer's map, and this should tell me exactly how to get there. So there's her boat, and there's the full picture. As she stood along, Uniqua sang, ooh, y'all I get to hear my singing voice. I'm going to explore where no one's ever been before, past the sun and the moon. I'm gonna find it soon, I'll pass the farthest star, if I have to go that far. Sing hey, oh hey, and anchors away. So here is the song. Thank you so much for that beautiful singing voice. Uniqua sailed until the sun was behind her. Then she landed her ship on a beach in front of a thick jungle. This jungle is so dark and wild, I doubt anyone's been here before. So here's Uniqua. She got to her location. Uniqua trekked in a short way and was about to plant her flag. This was so easy, she said with a laugh. What was easy? Asked a voice out of nowhere. Who's there? Uniqua called out. So here's her flag, and she's really shocked. Jungle Explorer Pablo, answered Pablo, stepping out from behind some leaves. Welcome to Pablo Valley. Pablo Valley. I've never heard of Pablo, Uniqua said. That's because I just discovered it, Pablo admitted. So here is Pablo, the little blue penguin, with his blue flag. His blue flag, and there's the full picture. Well, I'm looking for a place where no one's been before, so I guess I'll keep exploring, Uniqua said, turning to go back to her ship. I'll come with you, Pablo offered. I'm pretty good at finding places no one's ever been before. So they are running back to the ship, and Pablo's going to come with. So Pablo and Uniqua set sail singing. We're going to explore where no one's seen before. Past the sun and the moon, we're gonna find it soon. We'll pass the furthest star, if we have to go that far. Sing hey, oh hey, and the anchors away. So there is the song again with Pablo this time on it. Uniqua and Pablo sailed until the moon was behind them. Then they steered the ship ashore at the edge of a glacier. This glacier looks very undiscovered to me, Uniqua observed. They were about to plant Uniqua's flag when a shadow fell over them. No, it's another person. So here they are getting off the ship. Does that look like a snow monster shadow to you? Pablo whispered nervously. Ever so slowly, they turned around. Snow monster! Run for your life! Run! So there's the shadow. Before they could run, the snow monster took off his furry hood. Wait, I'm not a snow monster, he explained. I'm Glacier Explorer Tyrone. Have you already discovered this glacier? Unico said, I certainly have. Welcome to Tyronia. So here is Tyrone. I think he might be a moose. I don't know. I think he might be a moose though. Unico said, I guess we'll have to keep looking for a place where no one's been before. I'll come with you, Tyrone offered. With 3 explorers, we'll probably find it 3 times as fast. So here they are, and there is the full picture. Back on the ship, the 3 explorers sing, we're going to explore where no one's ever been before. Past the sun and the moon, we're gonna find it soon. We'll pass before the star. If we have to go that far, sing hey, oh hey, and it goes away. So now, Tyrone is on the map. Before long, Tyrone spotted a distant island. Explore Uniqua! That looks like the Lost Island. Is the Lost Island the place where no one's ever been before? Uniqua asked urgently. No, it's just an island where I got lost once, Tyrone replied. So here is the little island, and they found it. Careful, Pablo warned. There's creeping seaweed around the Lost Island. What does the creeping seaweed do? Uniqua asked. So here they are. Pablo is pointing to it. It creeps up on you. Grab your ship and never lets go, Pablo exclaimed. As explorers talked, their boats drifted closer to the Lost Island. Suddenly, Uniqua looked over her shoulder. Oh no! Creeping seaweed! Now what are we to do? So here's the seaweed, and their boat is getting very close to it. If only we had some soap, Tyrone mused. We could make the ship slippery so the seaweed couldn't grab us. I have soap in my explorer bag, Pablo shouted. So Tyrone and Pablo soaped the sides of the ship, while Uniqua stirred away from the island. That was close, Uniqua breathed as they got underway again. Good work, Explorer Pablo. It's no big deal, Pablo said modestly. Jungle explorers always carry a bar of soap. So here they are, soaping up the edge of the ship. The 3 explorers sailed on until they passed the last star in the sky. So here they are. They're still sailing to find the perfect island. They trekked until they come to a desert. Then they hopped on the camels and rode until they came to an oasis. This oasis is in the middle of nowhere, Uniqua said. I'm sure no one's been here before. So here they are. They arrived at their location. But before they could plant Uniqua's flag, a voice called out, Hey, what are you doing in my oasis? Your oasis, Uniqua repeated. Sure. I'm Desert Explorer Tasha, and I discovered this oasis 10 minutes ago, said Tasha haughtily. So here is Tasha. She's a cute little elephant. I mean, not an elephant and a hippo. I guess we'll have to keep exploring, said Tyrone. But Uniqua shook her head. We've sailed to the end of the map. We're never going to find a place where no one's been before. I'm going home, she said. We'll come with you, Tasha said. I don't even know how to say that big word right there, but here they are. Uniqua's very sad and doesn't want to go exploring. So the 4 explorers returned to the ship. They sailed and sailed until they landed back where Uniqua began. So here is them all going back to the ship. After walking for a while, the group stopped to rest. I'm sorry you didn't find what you were looking for. But at least you found 3 friends, Tasha added brightly. So here they are cheering her up. Very nice friends. Just then, Uniqua noticed a huge flower hanging overhead. Whoa! I've never seen a flower like this. I guess I've never been in this clearing before. Neither have I. Me neither, said Pablo. I remember a flower like that. Tasha agreed. So here's the little flower that they found. So they found a new location. Uniqua's eyes began to gleam. Wait, if we've never been here before, I bet no one's ever been here before. As her friends noted their agreement, Uniqua proudly planted her flag. Good work, Explorer Uniqua, Pablo cheered. So after many days, they finally got their island. Uniqua and her friends sang one last time. We wanted to explore where no one's ever been before. We passed the sun and the moon. We're sure we find it soon. We passed the farthest star, 'cause didn't have to go that far, 'cause it wasn't hard. It was in our own backyard. And then they had a snack. So here they are. They're going to go run and get a snack. And that is the end. And that was an excellent adventure. See, yeah, there it is. There's Austin right there. See? Look, there's Austin, the little bunny or kangaroo. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't add him to this. He would have been cute in addition to it. Alright, so that was Exploring We Go by the Backyardigans. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and look out for